Greetings, my brothers. This is Sean Blazington with your daily news. Coach Tyrone Lue has stepped down as the head coach of the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now that the Cavaliers are losing every game, he's finally realizing that he's sick.
What?
He told the media that he'd been sick, but now he's finally realizing how sick he really is, and now he has to step down.
He's lying.
And I have highly classified documentations proving that Tyrone Lue is faking it, the same way Kevin Love is faking it. Remember, Kevin Love got injured mysteriously right after Isaiah Thomas called him out. That was his way of getting off of the roster.
Yep.
On page 52, it says Kyrie Irving left the Cavaliers because he couldn't take playing with LeBron James anymore.
Facts.
The same way Kevin Love faked his injury because he can't stand playing with LeBron James anymore. The same way Coach Tyrone Lue is talking about he's sick.
He's sick.
People are making up all types of excuses just so they won't have to play with LeBron James. And if you haven't noticed, Larry Nance Jr. and Clarkston and Rodney Hood and George Hill all look depressed now that they're playing with LeBron James.
They do.
This all started after the Cavaliers won their first NBA championship. And the reason why his teammates and the coaching staff lost all respect for LeBron James
Why?
is because, hold on, let me turn to the page.
Hurry up.
They lost respect for LeBron James because they all know that Dan Gilbert and LeBron James paid the Golden State Warriors to fall back so the Cavaliers can win a championship.
Word?
Now think about this, you guys. The Warriors was up 3-1.
Facts.
And sporadically, the Cavaliers came back from a 3-1 deficit and won their first championship.
They cheated.
Now you guys may not realize that this is all a hoax, but LeBron James treat the NBA like a prostitute.
How?
He has to pay to play, and he also has to pay to win championships.
That's sad.
The same thing happened in Miami.
With D-Wade?
They paid off OKC to win that championship. And this is why Kevin Durant was so hurt, because he knew the game wasn't being fair. He knew he had to take a step down because LeBron James and Pat Riley put up the money to win those championships in Miami.
Dang.
Now that the cat is out of the bag, LeBron James is starting to look more and more like the cat in the hat.
Clown.
He's been tricking y'all for the past 15 years, and Coach Tyrone Lue is sick of it. He doesn't want to play with him. He doesn't want to look him in his face. He doesn't want to hear his annoying voice. He's sick of watching LeBron James cry and whine.
Me too.
It says here in my documentations, if Coach Tyrone Lue can trade in LeBron James for Kyrie Irving, he would do it in a heartbeat. If he could trade LeBron James in for any other superstar in the league, he would do it. Have you ever called into your job and told them that you were sick,
Yeah.
but you weren't really sick, you just didn't want to go to work because someone at your job was getting on your nerves, and you knew that you would snap on that person and lose your job anyways? So what do?
Call in.
You call into work sick. But when you're the head coach of the most popular team in the NBA,
Can't do
you
that.
simply just can't call in sick.
No.
You have to come up with an elaborate plan to get yourself out of your job. And Coach Tyrone Lue doesn't care if he get fired, but he doesn't want to mess up his resume. And that's why he made up this BS about being sick.
He ain't sick.
And if he really is sick, I hope he get well soon.
Yeah.
But from what I see in these papers, Coach Tyrone Lue got 2 plane tickets to Miami.
It's going down.
I also have his receipts from the Gucci store.
Gucci?
So he's about to go to Miami, and he just left the Gucci store, but he's supposed to be sick.
He ain't sick.
Anyways, I gotta get going. There's so much more I can expose to you guys, but I'm just gonna save it. I would love it if you subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, and don't forget to show me some love. This is your boy Sean Blaze. I'm out.
You are my lover, I'll always want you, girl. You're so amazing, just like my documentations. You are my lover, I'll always want you, girl. You're so amazing, just like my documentation.
Sean Blazington back with the facts. Tried to tell the truth, but you can't handle that. You're living in the dark like an alley cat. My documentation is the candle and the match.
You are my lover, I'll always want you, girl. You're so amazing, just like my documentations. You are my lover, I'll always want you, girl. You're You're so amazing, just like my documentations.